Speaking of get back and going back and forth, we got Mase and Diddy.
Shout out to Murder Mase.
Diddy says that Mase owes him $3 million, and Mase had words for Diddy, saying that he didn't know what he was talking about, and he was just up there talking. How do you feel about this?
Man, shout out to Mase being back in the public eye.
Facts.
You know, I think I mentioned this, but Mase, Jadakiss, Cameron going on the Three-Headed Monster tour. I can't wait. Man, I was a big fan of Mase growing up. Diddy is Diddy, man. Diddy's that guy. Diddy got to be too. If Diddy say that he put $3 million in Mase's pocket and he didn't fulfill on his obligation, there might be some truth in that. We don't know. We do know that Mase put out the Double Up album. It went so many times platinum. It was a great album, and I'm sure that he wasn't just signed for one album.
Yeah,
and he didn't come back and make that next album until many years later when he had the Welcome Back record and the Breathe, Stretch, Shake and whatnot. So there could be a situation where the business wasn't right and Mase didn't like the business after he was experiencing it, and he got on out of there.
I know I would.
Yeah, and
especially all the rumors with Diddy, and then Mase had a good point talking about all Diddy's. There's a lot of Diddy artists that's died. A lot of just randomly just died, and you know it was just weird that he could just do that back to back, naming the artists that died under Diddy.
Yeah, but I mean, you think about Empire Records; they got the same situation going on right now. Think about Empire, PNB Rock, Mo 3. Man, pull up artists signed to Empire who died recently. Just say Empire Records artists that have died. Damn, I should have had that on point. I didn't know I was going to fall into that, but that's something I was just looking at. And so I mean, people die at the end of the day. You talking about Black Rob, who passed away 20 years after his Bad Boy run. G-Dep, who killed somebody and turned himself in. Loon, who did a bid and moved around and whatnot. Okay, boom, this list right here.
Okay, the list goes. This is for all the artists that's died under Empire. Aaliyah, of course, 2000. I didn't know Aaliyah was 2001. XXXTentacion, King Von, Mo 3, Slim 400. Dang, these ones are recent. Young Dolph, Draco the Ruler, PNB Rock, Lotto Cash, DeSoto. And the years, the funny thing about this is like 2020, 2021, 2021, 2021, 2022, 2022. Like, this is crazy.
And the crazy thing is, I forget who it was that was talking about this, but the record labels have life insurance policies on all these artists. Maybe not, I don't know about as far back as Aaliyah.
Yeah.
But let's just start at XXXTentacion. That was in what year?
2018.
2018. So in the past 4 years, you just mentioned almost 10 artists.
All life insurance.
So imagine a multi-million-dollar life insurance policy on that many artists.
Yeah.
Now, is it wrong? Is it wrong for them to do that because they're dealing with volatile artists who are in the streets who have, a higher chance of getting murdered than the other artists?
Yeah, this is why I say that they make you rap about what they want you to rap about. So let's say you did blow up and you was young. You blew up and you was talking about murder, kill, kill, kill. Let's say you get a little wiser and you start going to these shows and you see what you're attracting by doing that. So you say, hey man, I don't want to do that no more. I want to rap about this. Here's my album. It's cleaned up. It's more marketable. Blah blah blah. The label will say, no, we will not put that out. You need to rap with the people we want you to rap about, and there's the topics you can talk about.
Yeah, I won't disagree with that. I can't necessarily. I can see Kendrick Lamar changing the direction, and you see he started having a little bit of dysfunction with Top Dog. So this is his last album there, and he's going in a different direction. You see any artist that comes in the game and they grow and mature, and they change directions. I don't think a lot of these guys had the chance to change directions.
Not at all.
But at the same time, a lot of them guys' music invited the energy that ended up being their demise.
Yeah.
So, is that the label's fault? I can't say yes or no on that because I'm not sure. But
what makes something a coincidence, though?
I don't really believe in coincidences, man. I think if you rap about killing people and what you gonna do to somebody with the gun, if you live by the gun, you die by the gun.
Facts.
So it's just like if you are a skydiver and you die skydiving.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not. It's not.
Well, think about it. I'm looking at the Ford versus Ferrari poster right now.
Yeah.
And the guy that was doing a lot of the driving for Ford died in a car accident testing a vehicle.
Yeah, he did.
So, I mean, it's just whatever energy you invite in your life. If it's dangerous energy, then it's not coincidental or surprising if you end like that.
That was definitely interesting.
Yeah, I had to throw that out there because I thought about it with you.
That's perfect.
Y'all see me defending Mase. Mase, if you see me, you know it. I'm a Mase fan through and through. But it is likely that Diddy put millions of dollars into Mase, and Mase didn't fulfill his obligation. But you remember when? Do you remember when 50 Cent was trying to sign Mase?
Yeah, I do.
And they was like, is Mase worth? They was like, Diddy wanted $2 million for Mase, and he was like, Mase ain't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket. That's a 50 Cent quote.
Damn.
But so when I heard Diddy say Mase owe him $3 million, it didn't surprise me because that makes sense as to why the number for 50 Cent to buy that deal was $2 million. I'll take $1 million loss and recoup $2 million. Yeah. And even 50 Cent, an incredible businessman at that time, knew
like not even.
Probably not a good. It's not a good investment. With a little research, that's what's funny to me. Headlines is funny to me. That's a big headline, and that wasn't even a big part of the Diddy interview. Yeah. But the Mase, Diddy say Mase owe him $3 million. That's not far fetched. You can do 10 minutes of research
and see that
and you can see multiple sources
that maybe
that'll say they may owe him money. It's not shocking. But yeah.
So why? I wonder why Diddy ain't pursuing. He probably like.
Well, if he ain't in music, it's just the L. That's what I think a lot of people don't realize too.
He kind of is with Fabio Foreign.
Yeah, but it's different. That's different.
Hey man, you owe me.
That's different because that's outside of the contractual. That's outside of Mase's contractual obligation to Diddy. But these labels, we always see like all the label messing over him or the label messing over so and such. These labels have also put millions of dollars in the artists that have underperformed. That happens. That happens with such great regularity. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at Diddy. Shit. It's a business at the end of the day.
Diddy. Oh,